Ladies and gentlemen, we're joined by SDFC forward Marcus Ingvartsen. Marcus, to start you off with the first question, quick turnaround for multiple matches during the week. You had played Cholos midweek, Puebla midweek Leagues Cup, transition into LAFC, come out with the win, and now you head into another midweek match against Portland. What have you seen from the team over these past few games, and what do you expect out of this matchup against Portland?
Yeah, I think we got a very strong win in the weekend against LA. Now 3 wins in a row also, building some momentum, and especially this weekend's game gave a lot of confidence. I think we had a great energy within the team, really looking as a strong unit. So coming out of League Cups with a couple of wins and then taking this into Portland will make us good. We don't have too much time to think about the last game, so it's just about looking forward for the next, and it's nice to have a busy schedule.
Against Portland, it's a team that we faced them 5 times last year with the playoffs and such. A lot of back and forth in a couple of those games, but what can you tell us about playing in Portland and the nice rivalry that has come about from this tournament?
Yeah, we played them a lot of times, and some nice games, and a good intensity also, I would say, in those games. So we had a game against them in the preseason also. They got a new coach and so on. So it's an exciting game for us to go there. Second game on the road in a short time, and I think we in general have a good feeling. So looking forward for going there again.
Okay, we'll go to questions on Zoom. We'll go with Ben Higgins first, and then we'll follow up with John Lupo.
Hey Marcus, just wondered, I know Anders has played the vast majority of minutes the last 2 seasons. How different will it be without him on the field on Wednesday serving the red card?
Yeah, of course we would like to have Anders in there, but that's the game sometimes, and he's of course been a major part of all our games, and a very important player. So we will have to fill that spot up, but I think we also have shown that people coming in has taken their chances, been doing very well, and we will for sure find a way, and everybody in this squad knows how we want to play, how we want to do things, and that's why it's so easily adaptable to get in, and I think we will show that also this Wednesday.
Okay, we'll go with John Lupo. Go ahead, John.
Marcus, do you feel like the way the team came out and just the effort they were putting in, the mentality you took into that match against LAFC, do you feel like that was the key to the performance that you had?
I think our start was extremely strong. I think we were on top of them on every ball. If we lost the ball, we took it back very quickly. They are of course very strong in the balls in behind, fast guys up front, but we took care of that. And with the energy and the way we just reacted to each other, the way we lift up each other, and it was a different energy than I felt for a lot of games. So that's something we will have to stick with. And you could feel it meant a lot within the team, every small duels, and then of course the wins after the game.
Also, if I could quickly ask, with such a short turnaround, you played LAFC on Saturday, now you're traveling to Portland Wednesday, and then another weekend game against Colorado. What's the key to managing yourself, and just as you push for a playoff spot, just in 7 days on such short notice?
Sorry, can you go ahead again? It fell out very quickly.
Sorry. What I was saying is, with playing 3 games in 7 days, with the game against LAFC on Saturday, and then going to Portland on Wednesday, and then coming home playing Colorado on the weekend. Well, what's the key for you specifically to manage yourself, but also for the team to be able to be in the best possible shape you can be in with such a short turnaround as you push for a playoff spot? Is there anything you do differently, or do you just stick to the same routine?
Training wise, it's a little bit different. Shorter trainings, less time on field, more focus on tactical details for the coming games, and then for for us as players, it's about recovering as fast as possible and finding our ways. Now I'm one of the older guys, and I got my routines that I like to stick with. But I feel in a good point and being able to play a lot of minutes. So everybody has their way to quickly recover. But it's nice to just play every 2 games. I really enjoy that.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're joined by SDFC head coach Mikey Varas. Mikey, same question I asked Marcus, just quick turnaround in between matches this past couple weeks. Coming out of 3 consecutive wins between tournaments, now heading into Portland. Kind of group mentality at the moment, and also just expectation going to play Portland.
Yeah, continuing embracing competition and getting ourselves ready for these quick turnarounds. At the same time, focusing on building on the momentum that we're gaining and making sure that we push it as much as we can.
Okay, we'll go to questions. We'll go with Ben Higgins, and then we'll follow up with John Lupo again.
Hey, Mikey, I just wanted to ask you as well. Anders has played so many minutes for you the last 2 seasons. How different will it be without him on the pitch, and how do you adjust on Wednesday?
Yeah, we've played a couple games with him, but you're absolutely right. He's played the majority of the minutes. He's such an influential player for us, and we're analyzing that tactically right now about how to replace him, specifically against Portland. And ultimately, it's a great opportunity for someone else to step up and for us to find out exactly who we are in a real tough match without him.
And what have you seen from Elias so far, and obviously limited minutes in game on Saturday, but in training as well, and how he can impact things going forward?
Willingness to work, defend, intensity to press, 1v1 ability, running in behind, really, really good in combination play, and then he's a goal threat, which everybody will see as time goes.
Okay, we'll go to John Lupo. Go ahead, John.
Thank you. Just a couple from me as well. You mentioned in your post-match press conference you were proud of the performance the team put in, the dirty work and just the mentality, but also you knew that LAFC, with the firepower that they have, you were going to concede some chances and they were going to have some momentum. You felt it was a complete performance from your team. Do you feel like that striking the right balance was key to that performance? And if so, when did you know during the match that, you know what, I think we got it right tonight?
What was the striking the right balance between what?
The right balance between knowing that you were going to, with all the firepower that LAFC has, that you were going to concede some chances and momentum to them, but also seeing the way the team was putting in the effort and doing the dirty work that needs to be put in to come away with a result like that.
Yeah, more for me, I said that because it's just the reality when you play against top teams. When you're playing at the highest level of competition, that they're going to do something also, right? And that's just a reality. And I feel like we were just up for the challenge in each one of those moments and how we defended those plays. And then on top of it, we were able to play with some really good initiative. That's what I was most proud of, is the initiative we took in the press, how few big chances we conceded, but also how we were able to dictate the ball on their field and create a lot of breakthrough moments that we would love to create into even bigger chances, but at least we still had good breakthroughs.
And with 3 matches in 7 days, just to follow up on what Ben said about Elias, is it too soon to expect him to start one of these 2 matches? I know Andres won't be available on Wednesday, or do you feel like his minutes could increase if he doesn't start, or do you think he could be ready to start, during this period where you have so many fixtures bunched up together?
Yeah, we're analyzing that day by day, and ultimately we're going to optimize the minutes that we can with him.